Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to the Confessions of a Paper Addict 20 Days of Christmas and Summer Cut Files. So also, until the 20th New Zealand Standard Time, you will get 25% off in the shop, which for us here in the States, that is till the 19th of December. Here's the cut file that I will be using for today, which is day 7. It's the Lights and Polaroid, and it's from the December 1st release that you can find over on the Facebook group. And the prompt for the day was all about Xmas decorations or Christmas decorations. So I forgot to turn the camera on, you guys. So you missed all the mixed media portion of it. Basically, I took two different, right there, Distress Inks, Shabby Shutters, and I don't know, Mowed Lawn were the two that I used. And I went ahead and used a Close to My Heart stencil and just kind of sporadically, I put it on and then I moved it so that they would overlap just a bit. I took the two cut files, which is the Lights and Polaroids, and you do get, I believe 2 came with that. I don't think I cut it twice. I backed it in some fun pattern paper, both the light and the little Polaroid, just to be part of the background as well. And I'm going to decorate the Polaroids as my embellishment clusters. And I just took the Shabby Shutters Distress ink and just kind of colored them all up because they were very stark white and it didn't really go. I needed a different color. I'm going to go ahead and pop my photo up on some foam. And then right here, I am going to use tear and tape. I'm trying to get rid of some of this excess of adhesive that I have. So that's why I'm using the tear and tape. No other reason this time. And you'll see right here, I did forget right there to back that one portion of the light. So I'm going to do that on screen for you guys so you can kind of see how I do it very quickly, obviously. But yes, today's prompt, sorry, I lost my train of thought, is the Christmas decorations. And I went ahead and have a picture of Sam with a Christmas tree and the decorations behind him. And that is simply because that's how I use my prompt. But this is also going in my Christmas Through the Years album that I have decided to create this year because I didn't have enough projects to do, right? Go, Becky. And I'm going to get these kind of centered on here, and I'm kind of going to make them at like a portion of the background. I get it all set up, I put it on, and I'm like, it needs to be on the other side because that's the way that Sam is on. I don't want to put him on the edge of the page. So I do like that, and I don't like that I'm going to cover up these two lights. So I do snip them and just pull them across the page. Now you can size the cut file any size you want, and I usually just kind of eyeball them when I'm printing them out because I batch print them out. And, well, I wasn't quite long enough, which is okay because you can just, my picture is going to hide where it's cut, so you're never going to be able to tell. And I just kind of roll it over. Now, I don't pop these up because my photo is going to be popped up. And I do run it off the page so it looks like these strands are running off the page. I like to do that to some portions. Just getting this all down. So for today being day 7, I will have everyone linked down below that is playing along with today. Don't forget to hop on over, check them out, and see what they created with the day's prompt and what cut file they used. I always love to see when people use the same cut file because it's like they go like totally different ways. Just the creativity is just astounding. And I will have the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group linked down below where you can find not only the new releases from the 1st through the 4th of December, but also the 4 free cut files that Virginia graciously released to us this month. And also don't forget about the 25% off until December 20th, New Zealand Standard Time, you guys. So here in the States, in the Northern Hemisphere, it would be December 19th. And that is an awesome deal because her cut files are seriously, well, I think they're greatly priced. They're a little underpriced. Like, she needs to charge more for these fabulous cut files, but she definitely has them as a great price point already, and now she's offering 25% off. So take advantage of this. Get over there and get yourself some digital cut files, and they're great because you can use them over and over again. Once you have the cut file, you can print it as many times in as many different sizes as you would like. And I just think it is just so fabulous of her to offer us this wonderful deal. So definitely take advantage of that and pick yourself up some of the free cut files that she released. And yeah, I just love it. I'm like cracking myself up. I'm sorry. So I do put some doilies on there, and I stamp 10 on that one doily because this was 2010. And I'm making sure just to get the date on there on each one of them because I would never remember it. I'm actually going to put them in order. So it's kind of fun, kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut out this Merry Christmas. And that is going to, I believe, serve as the title for my page. I did have some of this maroon color in some of the embellishments, so I definitely wanted to pick it up since my layout is uber super monotone color green right now, right? Other than Sam in his blue shirt and the lit up Christmas tree there. And I believe, yeah, this is from 2010, so Sam would have been 9. Oh, it's so fun to go through the years, but then I'm like, this Thursday on the 9th of December, my son's going to be 20, so I'm like so sad at the same time. But it's okay. It's okay. So right here, I kind of mess up, and I put this on there, and then I'm like, I don't need that on there because I'm going to pop it up over the photo. Like you'll see here in a minute, and I figure it out, and I'm like, oh man. So I just pull that back up, and I do save that piece and use it for a later date. Just trying to, like I said, get my tear and tape used up. I do use liquid adhesive on foam as well, just to make sure, because as you can see there, like even the tear and tape did not want to stick on my foam. So I do just use a little bit of the liquid adhesive as well. And I'm just going to pop that right there to band it to, like, border that 10. And then we're going to come in with all the embellishments that I've pulled from the sticker sheet and just kind of get those little Polaroids dressed up nicely. What else do I need to tell you guys today? So, obviously, listed down below will be everybody that's playing along in today's hop. The discount, the 25% off, what day it is. Yeah, I think that's it. We can go back to what I did in the background before I hit the record. And also, my camera is, I knocked the camera at some points. I've got a new setup, and I keep changing it. And eventually, one day, I will have it straightened out, you guys, I promise. So I did use the 2 different colors, and I actually used 2 different colors to kind of get the border on there as well. You guys know me, I love mixed media, and the more that I can use, it's like the more the merrier. I also thought about after I did this, I'm like, I need to use that stencil and create peppermint candies and do them in 2 different colors. Like you could, you know what I mean? So I was like, ooh, that's a good idea, because all you got to do is just turn the stencil. I am just popping in some little bitty things here and there, and we are almost done with this video. So give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to check out the Confessions of a Paper Addict Etsy store and Facebook group. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you. And if you already are, I love that you're here. Thank you, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.